portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
Solid fade.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. The Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable.
Hey,
Oh my
you
lord.
made it.
Oh my lord.
There should be a portal.
Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Worst portal gun of all time.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Dude,
You
just
have trapped
going.
yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
I just want to get out of chapter 1, dude.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, got it? If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization,
Okay, use all my
welcome.
speed.
And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here!
Dude, what the fuck?
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Ah! Oh, still held, still being held. That's a great job. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else.
Still a
Don't touch
9:30
anything
enter,
else.
so
Don't
I
even
don't really
look at
care.
anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things. But you understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
What?
Right, there be light.
Did not think I made it
That's,
up.
God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry, I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking.
Good.
I can still stop this.
Got the time
Oh,
saved.
there's a password. Okay, it's fine.
Assuming that I get beds right up.
A. C. Now, wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello?
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy.
Oh,
You know,
man.
you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too.
Yippee.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time. Once test good, you have the dual portal device. There. But the important
Nice,
thing is you're
dude.
back with me.
What a save.
And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe. Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. But not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your... well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Oh my.
One moment.
Messed up, so.
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate
Hello,
how
dude.
well test subjects could solve problems when they were
Hello, dude.
catapulted into space. Results were highly... Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump
course,
this far
dude.
down.
Of
We
course,
just take
dude.
carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in.
Stupid map.
So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Oh, my chapter 2 sucks. I lose like 15
Let's see
seconds.
what the next
Chapter
test
2.
is. Oh, advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Dude. It's always that fucking camera.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them. Standing around.
By
smelling
missing
and being
5
useless.
maps in a row?
Try to avoid the garbage
That's
hurtling
how.
towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around?
Dude, I was doing a warm-up run.
That
I didn't
was a
expect
metaphor.
to
I was actually talking about
PB.
you.
I was just
And I'm
I
sorry.
was just doing a no
You
reset.
didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane.
And then I
That's why I
PB'd.
had to call you garbage a second time just now. Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises?
Oh, that's a terrible count. Oh god.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects.
He's done
out
it.
of
He's
the test
figured out
area.
lemonade.
This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Figured out that he's been doing it wrong this whole time. I was blaming RNG. Congrats, but don't care. Based.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test.
So
that
lucky.
did not have one.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
The organization. They're after you.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out.
Oh, zero
Yesterday I
speed.
saw
Lovely.
a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator
What?
all the
Dude,
way
grab
up
the
to the
cube.
break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again. Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer
Thank
today.
you for the follow.
I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test
Gito.
subjects than I'll ever need.
Did I have to keep looking back and forward?
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If
Oh
you
my
held
God.
your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your
What?
hair on
What?
fire.
Dude.
So don't actually do it.
What the butts? What the? Oh my god.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody.
Been
Nobody but
scammed,
you is
dude.
that pointlessly cruel. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Man.
Perfect. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Dude, stupid cube, man. Oh my god.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is,
Dude,
yesterday
what?
was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live
That's
forever,
actually so
but you're
stupid.
going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present.
I'll be seeing
for you.
snow for the first time since
Well,
2016.
more of a
Nice.
belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's
I haven't seen snow in a
important is
while.
It's a present.
Well, haven't seen it where I live ever.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid.
Wrong
Well,
thing.
what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman.
I love
So
losing
that's
time to
interesting.
nothing.
It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Oh my god, dude, what? Yes, just L. Just fuck off.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for.
Actual
Well, I know it
worst
wasn't
chapter.
For being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
7's fine.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1.
I really don't mind
I
7.
made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
But
Hey, how's it going? I told.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you
Okay,
have
sure.
been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And what's going on? Who turned off the lights?
that was close.
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to go. Run! Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to
The
shut down
irony
her
is you were
turret
almost
production
at the
line. All right,
last
turn off
test.
her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on, come on!
I didn't even get rid of Wheatley. Bonk.
Ah! What's going on in there? You okay?
Dude,
I heard
what?
gunfire. This way, this way. Hurry!
I'm not even gonna bother.
Go, 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 go.
The hot pattern was so bad.
There's the exit. We're all out here. Bring the whole place down. Hurry! Made it. I'll meet you on the outside.
What a great
Dark
start.
down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can
Ooh,
still
but the
hear the screams.
fasting saves
of
0.2.
robots. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the original. Now, here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me
What?
with only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans.
Dude, what the fuck?
I'll tell you, humans. Oh, lovely.
Kurwa.
The way they look is great, and they're bright.
Haven't done that before. Yeah, I got the lucky war strafe. Bonked.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Follow me. You're gonna love this. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right?
Template.
It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that map.
Template.
Why locks the door, Peter?
Response.
I mean, was there any sort of announcement before?
Okay.
Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries.
Stop bonking.
Embarrassing.
Holy shit.
I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really. Is it? I'm pretty sure we're going. Don't worry, I'm absolutely
I'm just not
guaranteeing
chancing
you
that.
100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way. Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top. So,
Okay.
let's go to the. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But real enough for them, I suppose. I'm afraid the doors. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on. The neurotoxin levels are going down. Hold on. Something's wrong. That did it.
Sure.
Neurotoxin at 0%.
103 cycle.
Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Yeah, jump through there if I did that.
I honestly, truly
Lots of
didn't
faith.
think you'd fall for that.
Any reason I'm avoiding implosion? Because I'm not consistent.
I devised a much more elaborate
Plus, I
trap
wasn't
further
anywhere near
ahead
fast
for when
enough.
you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured
Like,
this
if I miss
easily,
implosion,
I
I'm
would've
just
ended a
losing
turkey leg on a
so
rope
much
from the
time.
ceiling.
If I don't do implosion, I
Well,
lose what?
It was nice catching up. Let's
Like
get to business.
7 seconds? Oh no.
I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance.
Like, I didn't even do ceiling skip this run. Because, like, what's the point? I've got way more time save than trying to do dumb tricks.
You were
Like,
busy
I'll
back
start
then.
doing them once I need the
Well,
time save. But right now, I don't.
suppose we could just sit in this room and glare
Yeah,
at
it's
each
7 seconds.
other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning.
Best
Central
Wheatley
core is
juggler
80%
around.
corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core
Yeah,
detected.
Oh, that's me.
I don't really
talking
care
about.
that much.
Initiate a core transfer. Please deposit
Mine's better than
substitute
yours
core
anyway
into
without those two tricks.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate
Like, I really don't need
is
them.
present
I've got
to
so
press
much time
specific
saved. It's
resolution.
absurd.
Hold me out. Leave me in. Leave me in.
Not so fast.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go. Wait,
Like,
what
we
if
have
this
very
hurts? What
similar.
if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it
Some
will.
of best.
Believe me, it
Oh,
will.
you mean
Are
BP.
you,
Oh,
are
yeah,
you
right.
just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just
I'm
saying
not
that,
looking
aren't
at
you?
splits.
You're
I
just
don't know how to
saying,
amp them up.
"Oh, it is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we to... Ah!
You know, it's funny how similar our golds are, but your PB is like 40 seconds faster. Just because I can't play to my golds, ever.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa!
Yeah.
Would you look at this?
Very similarly skilled,
Not
yeah.
too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it down. There we go. Lift cool. Look, house. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But wow, this is cool.
I think you've been playing the game for a fair bit longer than I have, though.
Usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor,
Consistently.
consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can
They're
find
both
out.
unevenly good at one
Oh, sorry,
specific
no,
map,
lift,
yeah.
yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
God damn it. I mean, the map I'm good at isn't really, like, that skill-based. The map you're good at is October 21. I think mine was like April 21, but I haven't played much those first 2 years. It's more 2024 that I actually played. Okay, absolutely disoriented. Bit slow. It's fine. Where is it? I don't know. I know where this one is. What? So weird. It's too early. I've been tired this whole run.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any.
Come on, man.
You don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too. Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton. All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can...
That should be 10 seconds of time save on this map,
There's a slight chance
if I remember correctly. And there's like 7 on the next map.
I'm serious. Visualize
There's a bunch in Chapter 7 too. Or at least in the first map.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip. Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating, science isn't about why.
Nice.
It's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous?
Yeah, I told you this run's terrible.
Science and love it so much. In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the
Fuckload of time save, yeah, it's crazy.
Now you test subject. You're doing
Like
yes, you.
it's a bad run.
Front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
I don't know what to tell you.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing
Oh, okay.
here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Amateur Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Caroline.
Goodbye, Carol.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant.
I think it's like 10 seconds here on this next map.
And you most likely use one of the many products we invent.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
God hope.
Caroline, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Miss.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
There we go.
Great job, astronaut, war
That
hero,
works.
and or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on?
Ooh,
Hey,
man.
listen up down there.
And there's like another good 10 seconds in
Bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Chapter 9.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120.
Okay. What? Okay.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble.
Whatever, man.
We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us. Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I
Free trick. Holy speed.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make
Oh,
him put me
why am I
back
getting stuck?
upstairs and make him put me back in my body.
What am I getting stuck on? Oh my god, it's that.
Make him put me back in my body. But he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1 and that's with some generous rounding.
Bit too much speed.
Still
It's
though,
fine.
let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity. Wait, I've
It's
got
okay.
an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
What? What? Whatever, man.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power.
Terrible 3 gels.
Still, it's a better plan than exploding marginally.
That should not have happened. That was just carelessness.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your
I'm not
only
looking at pace, so
purpose.
just don't
Walking
mention
onto buttons.
how bad it
can
is.
you not do the one warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing.
I'm right in front of the door.
You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back,
Yeah, you have no
Okay, don't
idea
soak
what
down,
it's like
it's
in
fine.
this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something.
Slow, fine.
Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's what I've got to test. That's what I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just
Warning. Core overheat.
design this test. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, watch you solve it. Yeah, that...
I swear to God, if I fell off then, I would have screamed.
Nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh!
alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve
That was close, yeah.
but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. But, oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it. I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually.
don't start yet, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing, hundreds of perfectly good test chambers, just sitting there, filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest. Oh.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being simple. It's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far.
Man.
Now he's playing classical music.
Sniped.
Oh, what was
Holy
that?
shit.
That was nothing!
That was scary.
He's squatting in. My body has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
That would have been tragic.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that wasn't the solution. What am I missing?
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
No, dude.
10 times as fast. Anyway. 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
That's fucking tragic.
When I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions, because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
My bad, Trick.
My facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun. Alright, still nothing, let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift, I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster.
Okay,
Ignore
sure.
what he's saying, just keep on testing.
Baited, yeah. I'm going for gel strafe, yeah. I always go for gel strafe.
Ah, you're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem, I'll make an exit.
Watch your
for
kids.
test.
Straight through the door.
Bing. Good, perfect. On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. When poking around for other tests.
I have more time saving,
Everyone's still dead.
I think finale 2 and 3.
Something though reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
That's probably a gold, I'm not gonna lie. Unless my door entry was slow.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the
Only
0.2
more
off,
chambers to
Jimmy?
your big
That's crazy.
surprise. Oh, it's tiring.
be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Finale 2 and 3. Okay, terrible speed. I've been fucking up the wall strafes here. I don't know why.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back.
Saved.
Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, yes.
That could have been really bad. Oh, and I have the bad. At least no slow fly.
Hold on.
I clenched. Do not do that again.
Continue escaping.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing.
I'm still not looking at splits, no.
Crushing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2,
But I can tell you one thing, my heart is going crazy.
then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Oh, I didn't get up. Whatever.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, plug me in and look.
Oh shit.
We're still enemies. We're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
Well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up.
Whatever, man.
According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure.
I think this is the highest my heart rate has been in a while.
But just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier.
Oh, I see the notification in general and I don't want to click
We should leave in actually 2 minutes.
then I would know my pace.
Whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistake.
Change that. I need
Four-part
position.
plan is this. 1. No portal services. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4.
Bombs. Throwing at you.
You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sport.
Oh, I see the ping.
test.
Ew, gross.
I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
I don't like seeing that ping.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because
Pace pal.
you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you to. Ah!
Now, do I remember how to do this without the throw? So I've only been doing the throw lately, but I'm too scared.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to it.
That works, okay.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxins
Toast,
on
don't
off.
say that.
Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? Ah!
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh,
Warning. core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated.
Ah,
This
damn.
facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on. Ah!
Decent cycle anyway.
Here's another core. This one should do it.
Warning. Core corruption.
Yeah, that was close to bad ending, I'm not gonna lie.
Manual core replacement required.
Yo.
I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready?
It's pretty simple, yeah. Just gotta get the timing down.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What are you?
Yo.
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on the sarcasm.
I haven't had it blown up, like, at all, since I first, like, was labbing it out.
Extinguishing.
I've had it blown up a couple times, but, like, only in practice.
Cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press it.
Do not press that part.
Holy shit. Oh, like, golden wall button. Nice.